Hello parents, welcome back to the platform of I Can Accomplish. My name is Shravanee Karnik and I'm the counseling psychologist by profession. In today's video, we are going to talk about a very interesting activity. The name is Mind Tracker Activity. Do you know parents, by making use of this activity, students are going to be aware of their emotional states and they're also going to understand about their healthy and their unhealthy behaviors. This tool can be also used by both parents and children in order to communicate or understand how their emotions are and communicate the same to one another. How interesting, right? Let's say a student feels that he or she gets anxious very easily. All they have to do is make use of this mind tracker tool and they have to fill in their emotions depending on the frequency and the severity. But parents, you will have to motivate your children to do this on a consistent and on regular basis. They may have to fill this mind tracker activity during the day many times to start with, at least for a period of 1 to 2 weeks. Remember parents, you will have to ensure that your children are extremely consistent in doing this, because by filling this sheet or activity regularly, students will be able to identify or have an understanding about their emotions, and they will also be in a better position to communicate about their emotions in order to seek help. A very important point to remember here parents is that these sheets or these activity sheets should be confidential. Parents or teachers generally should not review these sheets. Why? Because it makes the students feel more comfortable as they fill in this mind tracker activity. So, being confident or keeping those sheets tracker activities confidential is very important. Second thing, as we all know, the rule is of consistency. So only and only when the students will be consistent in this particular activity, they will be able to trace or track their emotions. Okay, by doing this on a regular basis, they will be able to identify that there is a pattern associated to their emotions. For example, let's say less sleep equals to more irritability. And we have to get to this pattern, right? Because only when we get to the pattern of any of these behaviors, we'll be able to work on it. Similarly, parents must encourage students to keep a track of the emotions, the very strong emotions they experience during the day, how much time they got to sleep, how much did they eat, and so on. When you actually pay attention to all these strange and strong emotions, your students or your children will be able to assess or reach the triggers of it. And we all know how important it is to identify the triggers of emotions in order to work on them, right? So this activity will certainly help your students or your children to understand your emotions by reaching to the triggers. There can be many unhealthy behaviors like prolonged sadness, prolonged anger, prolonged frustration, or anything that comes with negative behaviors. And these behaviors need to be brought into the notice of teachers, school counselors in order to seek help. Now, filling this mind tracker activity is extremely simple. Like you can see on the screen, you have a day, you have a week starting from Monday to Sunday. All you have to tell your students is to understand which day they are at, and they have to fill in their emotions sheet or tracker sheet by observing their emotions. For example, if they feel happy, they simply have to insert or write or draw a happy emoji. And if they feel sad, they have to fill in a sad emoji and so on. So parents, making use of this mind tracker activity is a very critical and essential tool in order to pay attention to your emotions, because emotions give rise to healthy or unhealthy behaviors, right? So just imagine parents this simple activity and how important goal it targets for, right? I hope this activity and this video was of use to you. Keep using these activity sheets with your children in order to identify their emotional states and your emotional states too. Let us know in the comments how did you find about this video, and please take a look at all the videos we've updated so far. We also request you to like, share and subscribe our channel of I Can Accomplish, and we also have a website called www.icanaccomplish.com. Please visit the website for more details to understand who we are, what we do, and so on. Till then, keep using this activity, make using this activity, and we will see you soon for the next video. Until then, stay tuned, take care. Thank you.